part of our Barrier Reef Institute's TAFE focus is to do heavily supportive of all students at TAFE. So we have an integrated support program, and what we do is any student that comes into TAFE, doesn't matter what course they're doing, whether they're doing apprenticeships, whether they're doing entry-level courses, whether they're doing Certificate 4-level courses, we do what we call a pre-training assessment with those students, and we try to contextualise that, which means that we look at, if they're doing a nursing unit, we look at asking them questions around nursing and seeing what their understanding is and what skills they already come with. It's not an exclusion process, it's about us understanding the student, and then we have trainers who come into TAFE, into the classroom, and they become part of the student body. So we don't take students out of the classroom. We don't believe in building up skills outside in a removed situation. We sort of see that as a deficit model. We see that we are integrated in our approach, and everything we do we contextualise to the course that they're running. TAFE training is all about industry. So everything we're training in is about getting people vocational outcomes, job-related outcomes, and that they're industry-driven. They're outcomes that the industry are after. And so we are very much in consultation with industry on a day-to-day basis. And one of those things is then obviously that we want industry to see what we're doing in the training environment, but we also want students to see exactly what industry are doing, and so they're aware exactly of what they're training for and the fact that they are actually heading out into an industry and the skills they are learning are completely relevant to that industry area. Some of our training packages require that we have industry placement and so on as part of our training. But the other thing we do in more of our general education processes is we also bring industry into the TAFE sector. We see students sort of identify with certain components of the industry or the person that they're talking to. I think mentorship is such a valuable process, and I think sometimes the value of it isn't identified as well as it should be. For example, when we have a mentor come into a process, it legitimises everything that person's doing. I think mentors have roles in a variety of situations, and it just depends on what the focus is, what the outcome is, as to where the mentor sits and how the mentor operates. Look, I basically prefer to say take the first step. Just value yourself, understand that you're not always going to get it right, and that that doesn't matter. Because learning isn't always about getting everything right. Learning's about finding out about yourself and understanding what you need. And you don't get that until you actually push yourself and get out there. So the challenge is there, the opportunities are there, but don't be daunted by them.